In this quick video tutorial, we're going to be learning about moving our object across the screen and speeding it up, slowing it down, and creating a few rotations with a couple of tools that are included in Flash. So the first thing you want to do is open up Adobe Flash, create your page size 1440 by 900, and move to the scene that you're going to be working with. So on this particular one, I'm working on Scene 1, Layer 1. And all I want to do to start off with is just to draw a square in the workspace, and I'm going to just drag that across the screen in a simple motion. So let's go up to around frame 61, insert a keyframe, and what we want to do is create a motion tween, which is going to convert that object. Let's click here on this frame and we'll drag that across the screen. And that creates a nice little band of lines that goes across the screen, each one being one of these unique frames that are on the screen. So if we play that by going Control Enter, we see our square rectangle style shape moves across the screen. And what we want to do is we want to create a few simple effects. So if we click on making sure our mouse is selected on the black mouse there, if we click on the line, we notice on the right hand side we get a few options that pop up. One of them is the ease tool. Now the ease tool, to give you an example, if I change it to 100 and I play the square, you notice how it got really slow at the end. It's quick, then slows down. That tool actually does that. And if you notice, I go the other way to a negative value. Sorry, click back on the line. Really slow at the start and then speeds up. That's a way of making your symbol or character that you're working with speed up and slow down. Let's reset that back to 0. Of course, we've shown you how to move the actual line itself. If you want to do that, you can create a bit of an arc. But one of the other cool features you've got is these rotation tools. So you can say, I want to rotate one time. I'll rotate through a 360-degree arc. So you've got that little tool there. You could do it in particular degrees if you wanted to. One of the other ones is the rotation tool. So by default, you've got clockwise and counterclockwise. So if I do that counterclockwise, it spins backwards, one motion across the screen. The other one you've got, if I turn that back to 0, is if you do arc, click off that and click back, drag up. If I play that, you've got where our shape stays in one uniform pattern. It doesn't actually move. If you click on our arc and go orient to path, what it does is it will sort of keep it in a particular motion as it moves. So you see it's arcing in that particular line that we've got, that we're starting. So we finish in this position, and as we go back through, it has that arc, so it just moves in that relative position. So a couple of good little features that you've got in there. Make use of those. You can name your motion tweens if you want to do that. So you could go motion 1, which is a good feature, and of course make sure you name your library. So in this particular case, rectangle is a better description, or for those mathematic wizards, quadrilateral. So make sure you have a go at using that, and